One more time. One more. Dubai. Badi, 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 badoi. Pam, padam, padam, pam, padoi. Don't tell me about no big ship or small boat or who sings or who floats, cause as man, me ain't really care about no Pinta or Nina or Atheo. Grandfather swim the Nile to reach over here. Once we build in a region, then things should matter again. But if you want my opinion, no boats, let me tell you, play. We West Indians are often said to be our very own worst enemy. Though we have our common history, yet everybody bad talks everybody. They say Trinidadians, lazy and foolish, and Guyanese is thief and pickpocket. You can't talk sense with a Jamaican and never ever been in front of Bajan. And every little rock have its own dollar, but some not even good for toilet paper. So if we cannot integrate, well then I regret that it is clear that none of we ain't arrived as yet. Dubai, badi 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 badoi. Pa padam padam pa badoi. Don't tell me about no white man or Indian, Chinese or African, cause as man goes with eyes can see all the races and cultures and mixtures of colors that exist in everybody. Once we build in a region, then things should matter again. But if you want my opinion, no boat, let me tell you, plain. Our people are seen as exotic just because of their ethnic mix, but I hear that the Indian opposing any integration. They say that the Negroes, they have a plan to impose douglarization, so they start to lock their women indoors and search in all the cupboards and then they draw. It's alright to mix with Chinese or white, but too much of black blood does make you blight. So if the color of your skin make you a reject, then it is clear that none of we ain't arrived as yet. Dubai, liba 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 doi. Pa pa da pa da pa pa doi. Don't tell me about the raping of woman and the exploitation, cause as man, it just gets me vexed to hear about planters and masters and how we grandmothers were abused when they wanted sex. Once we build in a region, then things should matter again. But if you want my opinion, no boat, let me tell you, play. Our women are always said to be our very most precious commodity. But when tourism not doing well, is the woman the West Indian men to sell? Every little island has its sea and sand, so them tourists could get a lovely tan. But when a cruise ship land on the shores, the first thing the men ask, where are the whores? I think that it's high time we take a stand. When I say take a stand, don't misunderstand. Once we women have a for sale sign on the neck, then it is clear that none of we ain't arrived as yet. Dubai. This is for the dependent people who can't see that independence cannot become independent, baby. Don't tell me about no slave ship and bondage and no mail through passage, cause as man I know my history. How the white, French and Spanish and then the British exploit us in slavery. Once we build in a region, then things should matter again. But if you want my opinion, no boats, let me tell you, plain. Our history will teach us that Haitians fought the French for their liberation. But now the blacks in their own army forcing them to turn refugees. And over in Jamaica, they'll criticize apartheid in South Africa. Yes, they just shoot down one another for two white men named Manley and Thiaga. Stalin should stop begging oppressors. Bush and Reagan could never be our saviors. If we could only shake ourselves from their grasp, it's only then that all of we will arrive at last. Ba-dee-ba, dee-ba, dee-ba, doy. Ba-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-ba-day. And just one more time, the Watchman.